Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lisa, and I love everything makeup. I love everything colorful makeup, and especially indie brands. But you know what? Today really isn't about an indie brand. Today is about COLORPOP. I really do love COLORPOP. I truly do. And sometimes their shadows are kind of hit or miss. Now, the After Hours, I do have that palette. Really, really beautiful palette. And the formulas in that one were really great. I do wish they would steer away from the whole pressed glitters bullshit. Charge a little more money. And just throw another satin in there or, you know, another shade, something. But I have always said, and I don't know how much sense this really makes, but if you do like that kind of, you know, shimmer formula, COLORPOP is the one to get, because I feel like if you like those, then COLORPOP has a great pressed glitter formula. But this is the look that I created today. I created over on my TikTok, and my TikTok is linked on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my channel, hopefully you'll subscribe. Hopefully you'll like this video, and hopefully you'll comment and say hi and stay a while. I want to talk about this palette. I didn't buy the whole collection. I just bought the palette and the vampire kits, which this here, and it is called You Can't Trust Vampires, and this is what it looks like. And it has the soft touch packaging. Here's the lip liner, and here is the lipstick, and it says New Moon on it right there. And now this it kind of smells like raspberry. I almost want to say that it smells like raspberry Kool-Aid. I don't know, don't come for me. I can't put my finger, it's a sweet smelling. It's definitely sweet smelling. And this is a pretty red. It's a very bright red. Okay. This is transfer proof from what it was saying. Lip liner is not. However, I've had coffee, water, I ate dinner, and everything pretty much stayed on. I mean, it wore off a little bit, but I just had to retouch up a little bit. I mean, it was still there. So I'm not too fond of COLORPOP lipsticks. This one is not that tacky or drying like some of the other ones that I have tried. So this one isn't too bad. I had got the lip kit from Frosty, the Snowman collection. And this one, I felt like was just really drying. Beautiful color, don't get me wrong. And this one doesn't have a scent to it. Yeah. So, I don't know. Cute packaging. And y'all know I'm a package hoe. So, this is like a very dark berry wine red burgundy liner. And the ombre giving the whole vampy. I had put some lip oil just in the middle, just to give a little bit of shine. But going with the whole matte, vampy dark look is awesome. I feel like this Valentine's Day coming with all these launches, the indie brand launches especially, they're like very dark, grungy, vampy, novel themed. Am I wrong? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? And what do you think about this launch? Do you think ColourPop hit it out of the park? Because I truly feel like the first one, I didn't get the first palette, but I do have it in my cart. And actually you can get the whole collection over at TikTok Shop. So if you missed the first launch from ColourPop, you can get the whole collection over on TikTok Shop. And if you can come on over, hopefully you follow me over there. I do TikTok Shop and it's in my showcase. So here is what the outside package looks like, right? And there's the back. You get a nice protector. And this is what the outside looks like again. And then you've got some ghostwriting. Where you been, Bella? Where is it? Where have you been, Bella Loca? And different kind of ghostwritings on here. So you got the foil new moon here, the back. I'm sure you've seen this being reviewed all over YouTube by now. Love this. Just like with the first, this one, I really think they did a great job with this. Again, Alice, well, you know how she can, predict the future? I was not predicting in here, this satin, it looks yellow. But when you put a brush to it and you put it on your lid, and it's what I have right here when I created this look. When I put the brush and when I blended it out, it was pink. So it goes from yellow to pink. That kind of blew my mind for being a ColourPop. I don't know if they've done that as far as the palettes that I have from them. I have not seen a shade that they've put out do that. So just for this shade alone, in my opinion, is worth it. And this is $24 US for the palette. I can't remember how much the lip kits were singles because again, I only got the palette in one lip kit. And when I went to ULTA, because I did a small ULTA haul, which I'm gonna share with you guys as well. But this, like literally when you swatch this, it's yellow and you can see pink shimmer in it. But when you like shear it out and start blending with it or, playing with it, you can, hopefully my camera and the lights are picking that up. You can see that straight up pink shimmer in it. It's really pretty. I was pretty impressed. So I liked that. And that was a nice surprise, definitely. And of course, I've done a short for my YouTube short, and I swatched that, and I also swatched their glitter, pressed glitter one, which is this really pretty orange duochrome in here, and it's got the red and gold and green shimmer in it, and it's just really pretty. I like this palette, and I think for what it is, and I've always liked ColourPop anyway, especially like for the price, you can't really go wrong. Like I said, I do wish they would get away from the whole pressed glitter thing and just, maybe bump the price up to an even 25. Yeah, but the only reason why these are like 24 is because they're licensed. I mean, let's get real. But still, I think they do a really great job with these collaborations, these licensed things. So this one I can definitely get on board with. And again, this look that I created, I didn't do any like crazy winged liner or anything like that. This is, to me, an everyday look. I would go out and about in this, no problems whatsoever. This is how I dress. This is me. So, but yeah, I mean, I used the red shimmer in here, the satin shimmer here, or satin, whatever you want to call it, that ColourPop does. This one here, and it is called Bloodsucker. And I put that in near the corner here, and then took the black and then blended that in. But I took that pressed glitter, this duochrome, and it's called Adrenaline, and put that all up here and then just blended those in. But I started out with, let's see, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades, and there's 15 in here to create this look. So I think it came out beautiful in my opinion. The names are Mood Control, Marry Me, Wolfpack, Alice, Senior Year, You're Sort of Beautiful, Adrenaline, Bloodsucker, Face Punch, Trade Secrets, Paper Cut, October, November, December, Soul Reader, Soulless Monster, Your Everything. So that is this palette. And I just think it's gorgeous. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I know by now everybody and their brother has, you know, done swatches and looks and stuff like that. So I wanted to share my thoughts on it and what, you know, just what I had purchased, which was these two things. And I'm glad that I did, and I'm glad that I have it in my collection. Let me know in the comments, did you pick up this collection, and what are your thoughts on it? Because I would love to hear from you guys. So, oh, and the lipstick, which, again, not a huge fan of ColourPop lipsticks, but I do like their glosses and stuff like that, and their lip oils. Those are nice. My whole thing is coming this week. I am going to be doing a look step-by-step tutorial with the Blend Bunny Lure palette, and I'm so excited because I have not touched this yet because I wanted to wait to do that video. And I'll be doing one also on my TikTok page as well. So I'm going to just include my small Ulta haul that I had done and picked up a few things yesterday. And it is the Pretty Fresh, they're ColourPop as well. I had ordered this off a TikTok shop, like I was saying. This, in the primer, which I guess is new, and I'm wearing it today. I've had this on for quite some time. My makeup and everything for like hours now, so except for my lipstick. And I had used this before I even did anything, and I like the way it smells. It's got a nice coconut smell, and it has a really nice mister on it. Very nice fine mister, and it has coconut water in it, so this is really nice. So I can't wait to use it more so I can really tell whether or not I like it, and is it really going to truly help, you know, keep your makeup on, you know. So there's that, and then of course the primer, the Pretty Fresh primer. Oh, so I guess in case you guys don't know, this has the hyaluronic acid and coconut water in this. Oil-free, ideal for all skin types. So yes, HA Setting Mist. And then the primer, definitely a hydrating primer. It was smoothing. When I first put this on, I was kind of impressed by it because of how quickly it was hydrating and also smoothing. My skin felt really, really smooth. And this is the Pretty Fresh Set It Up Primer. It has peptides, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. So yeah, I'm going to continue to use this and see how well, my foundation. Right now I'm pretty glowy because I haven't powdered yet, and it's been hours, like I said. But so far, it's only my first time using it. So I'm going to continue to use this, and I'll update you guys. And let me know in the comments, did you guys get these two items, these two products? And if you did, have you been using them, and what are your thoughts on it? I definitely love to hear from you guys. The other thing that I had picked up was the new e.l.f. Glimmer Oils here. This is the shade that I got. This is super pretty, and they are hydrating. I've gone through 2 of these already. Like, they're $8, $8 US. Very affordable. It is the Glow Reviver Lip Oil, Glimmer Finish. And I will swatch this one. It's kind of got a peppermint smell to it, right? So it's sheen, but it's got that really pretty bronzy and kind of pink and green shimmer to it. It's really, really pretty. And actually, I think there was only 2 left. I grabbed one of them. So this one seems to be pretty popular. This one, and there's another one that there was only 1. So that's, I really do love these oils. And the other 2, I had one in my pocketbook, and the other one I kept here for like prep. And I think it was the raspberry one. I can't remember. The other 2 things that I had picked up, I wanted to get the ABH new foundation and setting spray. For whatever reason, they didn't have it. And my Sephora is like right across the way, but it's the Sephora out of Kohl's. So don't know either way. And I'm not going to order a $46 foundation online. I'm just not going to do it. And I didn't want to drive to Lady Lake here in Florida. That's about a little over an hour. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just wait a little longer. But I have been hearing a lot about the REM Beauty Foundation. Yes, this has been around for a minute, but it's new to me, and I've been wanting to try it for a long time. It's $35 US, so it's pretty affordable. It's not too bad, right? And I like REM Beauty products. The shadows are kind of shitty, to be honest, if I'm going to be straight up. Like, I have the liquid shadows. Like, these are not like horrible, but they're like not, and I like the packaging. Some people are like, oh, it's fucking stupid, you know, astronaut, blah, blah, blah. Personally, I'm a package hoe, so I think it's cute. I think the aesthetic of REM is cute. Don't come for me, okay? Actually, I don't care if you do. It's okay. Everybody has their own opinion. This one is really pretty. And I personally think the liquid shadows are better than the powdered regular ones. And like in the, look at that. The palettes. And that's just my opinion. And then the other one that I have is this one. And I think there was 1 or 2 that and it was really, I didn't want to do it, but I was like, you know what? And I had never used them. I've used these 2. The other one was a gold one that I had sent in a giveaway for my subscribers, for my followers. So these are the 2 that I kept, and I do use these. And I think they don't crease on me. And shit. Like I say, I'm going to be 50, so if they're going to crease on anybody, they're going to crease on somebody with a mature eyes. But anyways, let's get back to the foundation. So, there's been a couple of beauty gurus who actually raved about this, and Angelica Nykiewicz was one of them. And so I'm like, okay. And so Angie can be pretty tough on certain products, and foundations are definitely one of them. So if she was digging this, then more than likely I was probably gonna be okay with it. Now, today's the first day that I've worn it, and my shade is 4N, medium 4N. I have a neutral, cool undertone with a slight olive. So getting foundations for me are, but that's why I always go into Sephora or Ulta so that I can get matched. There's just so many, you know, it's always going to depend on it by brand, right? Because everybody's different. But medium 4N is my shade, and so far, again, I've had my makeup on since fairly early this morning. I am glowing now, and I haven't powdered, so I mean, after the finish was really beautiful. Of course, I put bronzer on and blush and all that, but it gave that soft matte skin-like finish, and I really truly, I'm so far for my first use, I enjoyed it. I think it's really pretty. So we're just gonna have to continue to use it and see, and I'll check back in. And then I absolutely love, and I have raved about Urban Decay. Urban Decay is one of my all-time favorite mainstream brands. And I can say, you know, I have several other palettes, eyeliners, and all sorts of stuff, right? So this foundation, though, which has become a staple, like I wore it all when it came out and all summer long, right? And into the fall, because here in Florida, it's fucking hot all the way into December for the most part. And the humidity doesn't go away until around October, November. So I didn't want to use this up again until it starts to get hot again. Amazing foundation for summer, just saying. However, just as a side note, it does dry down very quickly, so you need to be quick with it. Beautiful skin-like finish, full coverage, because I'm a full coverage gal, anywhere from medium to full. This is gorgeous. So I ended up getting, of course, the Face Bond Luminizer, and I had got it in Space Cowboy, and I had grabbed the last one of these in Space Cowboy. And I'm wearing it, actually, and I want to wear it all three ways. Today, it's my first time using it just as like a regular highlighter on the cheeks, a little bit on the nose. So yeah, you can mix this in with your foundation as well. You can wear it like this. You can wear it all over your body, your high points, whatever. The Soft Focus Highlighter, 3% niacinamide. Golden Hour, that lasts all day wear, waterproof, smudge, and transfer resistant. Well, we will soon find out. Like I said, the Soft Focus Glow, light catching, shimmer and radiance, multi-purpose, all over illumination, wear alone, mixed in, or on top. So definitely going to be doing all three. Again, right now I'm just on my cheeks as a regular liquid highlighter, and I think this Space Cowboy shade is really beautiful anyways, as we all know, so it's iconic. So only made sense, and this was, you know, this one, and there actually two other ones were sold out. The white one that actually has like this pink, it looks actually like this, if we're being honest. This kind of almost look, and I can't remember the name of it. If somebody knows, let me know what in the comments. But it's the white one, but it's got that pink pearl sheen to it. I truly would like to grab that one. Literally, I would lather that on my body. I don't care how dark. I really would. So I grabbed that. And another item that Miss Angelica had influenced me on was the Lancome concealer. I have never bought anything from Lancome. It is a bougie fucking brand. I've never tried anything from them. However, this coming year, I would like to try some bougie brands like YSL, Chanel, and maybe Chantecaille, and maybe Givenchy, and all of those bougie brands, you know. Maybe, possibly, let me know in the comments. Would you like to see me try some products like that? So, but she did influence me to buy this. I think that it made her one of her favorites for concealers. And I can see why. Today is my first time using it. Again, I truly do like the doe foot, and it is so silky soft, hydrating. So for me, so far, so good. Thank you, Angie. And my shade is 220 Buff C. So Buff Cool. And I'll show you the doe foot. You know, here's packaging, pretty bougie, right? This is, and I do like the doe foot. I like the way that it's shaped. It's wide, but how the slant goes all the way down, which is really nice. Not just a skinny doe foot that's just slightly slanted. This goes all the way down. Really like the doe foot. Large amount of coverage, so that is my shade. And I didn't go bright. I wanted to kind of go with my skin color. And if I liked it, then I kind of would go and get a shade that would for brightening. Do you feel me? Okay. So that was my small Sephora haul. Not Sephora haul, Ulta haul. I'm tired. It's late. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for putting up with my crazy ass and my squirrel moments. I think that this look came out so, so pretty. I'm glad I have this in my collection. Again, let me know in the comments if you guys pick this up. Also, I hope to see you back again, and I hope you subscribe, like, and comment, and say hola to me. Stay tuned, because I'm going to be doing a beautiful step-by-step tutorial making a beautiful look with the lure from Blunt Bunny. So, with that said, I hope to see you guys again, and I'm going to be going to bed. So with that, you guys, thanks so much, and till next time.